China's highly anticipated #1 central document has been released 2 weeks ahead of the Spring Festival, bringing rural development back into sharp focus. Food security remains a top priority. Despite consecutive years of rising grain output, the document stresses that China's food supply continues to face long-term pressure. It sets a target to keep grain production stable at around 700 million metric tons, while calling for higher yields, improved farmland quality, and stronger overall production capacity.
China's total grain output has been increasing, but demand is rising even faster. Forecasts by the FAO show that future demand for major crops like rice, wheat, corn, and soybeans will exceed our current domestic production. This means the fundamental situation of tight supply and demand has not changed.
For the first time, the document introduces the concept of regularized targeted support for rural households. After lifting nearly 100 million people out of extreme poverty and completing a 5-year transition period, China is entering a new phase of sustained assistance aimed at ensuring farmers continue to benefit from development gains.
Rural incomes have been steadily rising, but gaps remain, especially in previously impoverished counties. The policies aim to expand farmers' income channels and strengthen local industries, helping households sustain growth and take full advantage of rural revitalization.
The document also highlights the development of what China calls new quality productive forces in agriculture, adapted to local conditions. The expert says this includes advances in seed technology, expanded use of smart and automated equipment, and digital tools aimed at easing labor shortages and cutting production costs, especially during peak farming seasons.
Technological innovation is key, especially with high-quality seeds. Without them, later efforts in cultivation, protection, and processing can't make up for the shortfall. Second, smart and automated equipment allows precise planting and protection, relying more on science than experience, while significantly lowering costs over large areas.
For more than a decade, China's first policy document of each year has focused on rural development, underscoring the great importance the country attaches to rural revitalization, agricultural modernization, and farmers' livelihoods. As the country moves forward under its 15th five-year plan, rural development remains high on the policy agenda, not only to support near-term growth, but as a key pillar of the country's broader modernization drive.